guys, so today I have a Spooky Box Club box to show you. I feel like we've been waiting for this box for so long. I think it has literally been about a month and a half, almost nearing 2 months since we got our last spooky box. However, last month was the month where we got 2 in a row. So this one has been long awaited. I have been checking their website continuously and it keeps saying, oh, we'll be shipping it at the end of the month, we'll be shipping it at the beginning of the month. But alas, it finally arrived. And I didn't drop it. So this is the Memento Mori box, and straight up, it is smelling amazing. I feel like it may have some kind of herbal tea in there, but then again, I said that last time and there was incense, so who knows. So the sticker has a kind of like older look to it. It almost looks like the kind of sticker you'd stick on a potion bottle or something. And it has all these really pretty little floral decorations on there. Spoilers wise, I actually haven't had any spoilers for this, but honestly I haven't actually been on the internet for the past like week and a half because I've been doing my uni work, and it just happened that the one time I went on YouTube I saw someone's thumbnail for the Spooky Box Club, but I clicked away so quickly. I just saw something black, which is good, we like the colour black, so I have really no idea what's going to be in here. Straight up on top we have the cheat sheet and obviously all of our wormies, so I'm just going to dive in and see what I get. So the first thing I got out I love is a patch. So I'm still yet to actually sew all my patches onto anything, but I really like this one. It's definitely probably one that I would have bought if I had seen it online somewhere. So it's in the shape of a coffin and it says Lazy Bones. It's got a cute little bat, which is very Tim Burton-esque the way that's been drawn, a little skull, various little bones of things. I love the font that it's in. Again, it's very kind of Tim Burton feeling to me. And I do like the colour combination. Black and purple are another one of my favourite combinations. Obviously second to red and black, but I still really like the aesthetic of it. The back is a iron-on one, so you can iron this onto things if you'd like to. However, I always like to iron these and then stitch around the sides just to make sure it doesn't peel off at all. I'm super glad that we got a patch because that was one of the things which I do tend to really like, and we didn't get one in the last box, I don't think. Okay, so I can feel something cold. Okay, it feels like a candle. Okay, that's really pretty. It's a little candle. It's a natural soy wax candle in the scent lavender. And I believe this is what made the box smell so good. It's a really strong scented candle. It comes in this thick glass which feels quite heavy. It does feel like a really nice quality. It doesn't feel like it's gonna smash or anything. And the fact that it's not like been wrapped in bubble wrap or anything and it's been rolling around this box and been fine is really good. It does actually have a sticker on the bottom, so obviously they bought these in bulk. But it doesn't actually say any like make or anything. It just says that the scent is lavender, and then they've tied the string around the outside with their little label on that just has the information. I really like this candle. It's very strong. The wick as well seems to be nicely situated in there. The last set of candles we got from Spooky Box Club, my wicks just pulled straight out, so I do just have them as like little wax display pieces. But this one smells really good and I'm really pleased with the quality of this. Okay, so the next thing I got was a cork. I think this is probably meant to go in the candle. Woohoo! But mine just popped out. But I probably won't be keeping the cork on there for long. I'm sure I'll be burning this quite quickly. Okay, so next. Oh. So the next thing I got is a pin, and this is so cute. They say that it's called a small bird pin. So it's another one of these sort of silver ones that they do. It's a slightly odd shape. I'm not sure if this bird is meant to be dead, but it kind of looks like a dead bird to me. There's a lot of detail in its wings, and its little arms are kind of like really close to its chest. I'm not sure how well you can see that, but its tail does stick up at a very odd angle. I'm not sure if mine has been bent like this, but it doesn't seem to have any cracks or any signs of it actually being bent. It appears that it's actually meant to be like this. It's a very strange pin. I'm not sure if he's meant to be asleep or dead, but I do still really like it. I'm going to put him on my jacket now just so that I don't lose him. though I need to choose the correct space to put him on. I got this jacket when we got our original, like, first ever Spooky Box Club pin to start collecting them, and it seriously is starting to fill up quite a lot. So in comparison to our other Spooky Box Club pins, this one is quite tiny. He does sit on there quite nicely, but he isn't flush. His tail does stick up quite a lot. Again, I don't know if this is part of the design, but I'm probably going to bend it down just because my hair will be going down here and it will definitely be getting caught on that if I leave it like that. I wouldn't say this is my favourite pin we've ever got, but I still do really like this cute little bird. So next in the box is something in another box. So this is a mini Victorian picture frame. So it's got the sticker on the front, and I'm hoping that if this is glass, it has not broken inside. Aha! Now I feel like they may have put these in another box previously, something very similar to this, because I remember seeing them and considering buying them, but I never did, so I'm kind of glad I didn't buy one. It seems to be a really nice frame. My room is literally covered in frames, so I'm sure I will be able to find something in here that will fit in nicely. This frame does have like a little standy up thing as well, so it will probably be on my desk or maybe on my Dragon's Vivarium, and I believe it's just one of these ones which just pop open like that and you can take the outside. It doesn't actually have glass in it, it's just got a kind of little see-through, you can't really see it because it's see-through, like a see-through like plastic film. I may see if I can find some glass and cut it down to size just so it fits in here, because I much prefer frames when they do have a glass front to them, but I still think it's really pretty. And inside it just says the fairest of them all, and it's 5 centimeters by 7 centimeters tall, so it is a very small little frame, but it's still really pretty, and I'm sure there'll be a lovely picture of Gomez appearing in this before you know it. So I can feel a lot of wormies on the bottom, so I'm starting to think that maybe we're coming to the end. This is, oh, the first time ever my lolly has been disintegrated. It is various different purple shades. As you can see, mine has been crushed to death, but I'm still going to try and open it and taste it for you. What a shame. This is literally the nicest lolly ever. I couldn't really specify exactly what flavour this is, but it's kind of almost like a fruity berry flavour. Definitely going back to finishing this, and I'll probably still eat all those little crushed bits at the bottom, because at the end of the day they're going to be as yummy even if they're not on a stick. So if I can feel, oh, I think I can. Oh, cute! There's like a little organza bag, and inside we have a little charm for our charm bracelet, and this one looks like a little coffin charm. I have to admit I have yet again mislaid my Spooky Box Club charm bracelet. Because I am not wearing it, it's just kind of been put on the side, and I have so much stuff in my room that things very easily get put in pots and in drawers, so I need to kind of find it again so I can attach this little coffin to it. But it's a little silver charm. It is very thin, and it does have the same kind of texture on either side, and this is not my favourite charm we've ever got. It definitely looks slightly kind of cheaper than the other ones that we've got, but I still really like it, and I feel like it's going to fit in really nicely with the other charms that we got, especially the little witch's hat. I feel like they'll go quite nicely together. And as with the other charms as well, it does have this kind of clip on it, so they are going to be really easy to kind of put onto the chains. So I think that is everything. There's another load of wormies and, oh no, I'm wrong, something metal. Oh, cute. So there is another brooch. This one is super weighty, and this is like a proper brooch this time. It's not just a kind of clasp back one, and it's just called the At Rest brooch. It is an absolutely gorgeous design. I really like this. It seems to be a really nice quality. As you can see, it's very thick. Hopefully the actual brooch part is going to be able to hold up the weight of this, because it is a very weighty piece. It is very pretty, and as you can see, it is quite large as well. And if I hold up this bird next to it, you can see the size difference between these two pieces that we got in this box. This piece also really reminds me of this Our Darling pin, which we got, I couldn't even tell you which box we got that one in, but it was one of the first pins that we got. But this one is actually on like a usual pin back, whereas this one has got a brooch back to it. So I'm really pleased with this. I think I'm going to put it towards the top of this jacket just because it is very heavy. As for the actual brooch as well, it is sharp enough just to go through the material super easily, which I found with some kind of Restyle brooches, they're not actually like very sharp, which is kind of good because then you don't stab yourself, but at the same time it's kind of annoying when you can't get it through the material. I'm probably going to have to redo this because I've stuck it on such a wonk. But as a size comparison, I'd probably say that this new brooch is bigger than all the other actual Spooky Box Club pins that we've got so far. So I glanced over and I saw that there is one more thing in here, and the confetti. I love this confetti. Whenever we get these, I always save them. So in here there is just a print, and firstly, I am going to frame this for all of my fellow stitchy buddies, the Midnight Crafter. You're gonna love this. It's like a cross stitch print, and it says Tomb Sweet Tomb, and it's got a little skull at the top and little hearts at the bottom. Now what I'm probably gonna do is I'm probably gonna turn this into a pattern and actually properly stitch this, because I've got loads of black fabric, because one of you lovely people sent me the most awesome Nightmare Before Christmas cross stitch pattern. So I've got loads of black fabric now, I've got loads of coloured threads and things, so I'm probably gonna actually just use this as a cross stitching pattern. So it is made to look like this has been stitched because it's all in different little crosses, but I really like the look of this. It's almost like they read my mind and knew that I loved cross stitching. But this is really pretty. For once I'm probably going to have a practical use for one of these prints, because usually I either sell them or I put them up on the wall. So that is everything that was in this Spooky Box Club, other than the confetti, and I'm going to show you which confetti it is because this is my favourite, and if any of you know where I can actually buy this confetti, I would be very appreciative, because I don't know why, but it's just, I think it's so cute. So they're these kind of like iridescent ghosts. They are kind of more of a sheet ghost where you've just got the two eyes at the top. There are also sort of hollow stars in here. And oh my goodness, I'm actually dead. Look how cute this one is. It's like a ghost with a really, really big forehead. He will be cherished forever and treasured and never given away because he's just so cute. So that is everything that we got in this Spooky Box Club. But I have to say, it isn't my favourite box that we've ever got, but definitely on the ratio of things I'm going to keep and things I'm going to sell, this one definitely I'm going to keep way, way more out of this box than I will have for any of the other ones that we've got recently. So I'm really, really pleased with that. I have been considering maybe not getting these anymore, just because I am ending up selling quite a lot of my Spooky Box Club stuff, just because although I like it, I don't feel like I can appreciate it that much because it just gets put on the side and I don't use it. But this has definitely restored my confidence yet again. They seem to always do this. I'm always like, oh, I don't think I'm going to get them anymore, and then they have a box which I really like. So thank you, Spooky Box Club. So I'm really hoping that the next box comes a bit quicker. I don't want to wait another month and a half because I really, really like getting these boxes. I am also kind of considering subscribing to another subscription box, just because I'd like to get one like kind of halfway through the month so that we get Spooky Box Club, and then there's a couple of weeks to get another one, and a couple of weeks to get Spooky Box Club one. So the next box that's coming is Elegant Fripperies. I have no idea how to say that, but I googled it. Basically it means things that are overly, like, over the top decorated, so pretty much my life. So I am very, very excited for that. I'm hoping that there'll be a few more of these kind of like homeware items, things that are kind of functional and that we can use. So overall, I am really pleased with this box. I am looking forward to the next one. Sorry if I have not been on YouTube as much as I have been previously. I am currently in the busiest month and a half of uni. Out of my whole kind of first year, I have got all my assessments due. I handed one in yesterday. I have another one in for tomorrow. It is crazy. I have never in my life spent so much time just doing work. Like, even on the weekends, I didn't even leave the house. I just did work from the moment I got up to the moment I went to sleep to the moment I got... it's been crazy, and next week I'm going on placement, so I will be in school actually teaching children, which is very fun but very scary at the same time, and obviously it's going to take a lot of work to do lots of planning. Got lots of I'm going to have lots of observations and things, and it's going to be very stressful. So I just want to say now, I apologise if I'm not around for the next kind of month and a half, or if I don't get back to comments, etc. In about a month and a half I do finish my first year of uni. How have we got here already? It seems like only the other day I was telling you that I was gonna go to uni, so that's really, really exciting. But when I finish my first year, and hopefully if I pass it, then we will all be happy, and I'll have a nice long summer holiday to make videos every single day for you. Well, maybe not every day, that's a bit ambitious, but definitely make more. So thank you so much for sticking around. Thank you for all your support and your lovely comments. If you have any questions or comments, please do leave them below, and if it's sunny where you are, I hope you're enjoying the shade. I'll see you next time. Bye!